Mongolia has a very unique landscape and culture, right from a desert to steppes to mountainous forests. And Mongolia is wild in every sense of the word. A lot of time, the only company for miles and miles are the herds of wild horses and cattle grazing on the plains. Traveling from one place to another involves hours of driving on some of the roughest terrains on this planet, and often vast stretches of empty spaces. This is a country known for its last surviving nomadic societies.
It's a country we don't really know much about. We know a lot about its history. So we know Genghis Khan, we know the Silk Road. It's something that one hears about, but I didn't really know anything more. And I think that's what really interested me.
People go to the Bahamas, people go to whatever, like better, more well-known places for vacation. I'm like, what the hell is Mongolia about?
Mongolia is very close to our heart because that's one of the reasons why we started with Nomadic Road. It was the first ever destination that we thought of, and it was the first ever expedition that we planned and executed.
I think setting out each morning into really spectacular landscapes. I've been surprised at how much the landscape changes between the different areas and the different days.
It's beautiful. I think I wasn't expecting it to be this vast, but then you come across these pockets of people who are incredibly friendly and warm and funny and silly. And you just realize, right, there's this whole country with all of this history and all of these different things to offer, and I just didn't know about it until this week.
Nomadic Road is all about your love for the road. It all started with the simple idea of bringing like-minded people from different corners of the world, putting them behind capable expedition machines, taking them to some of the most remotest corners of this planet.
Driving through the ravine, through the water, I mean, that was just amazing. A great experience. I don't think I'll ever get to do something like that anywhere else.
At the top of the sand dunes, cracking open a beer with this group of people that I only met, 5 days ago. And it's beautiful, the sun is setting, we've got music playing, and it just feels like that's what a vacation should feel like.
Cheers!
Cheers! Cheers! Cheers! Thank you so much for bringing this jacket. Cheers!
Cheers, man. I would say maybe Flaming Cliffs. It was really an exceptional day and night. Evening time, it was really flaming. We go to the same place in the morning. We could see some stars. We could take some nice pictures.
That's my first time really off-roading, yes. I loved it. It was great.
Once you start driving fast on those roads, it's just so much fun. And you just realize that it's that few moments of discomfort that you have. Once you push through that, it just becomes a lot more fun.
The car just stopped.
The car just stopped.
Oh, okay. This is once in a lifetime experience. This is so cool.
I love the river, and it's so serene being in the middle of a river.
Bye guys, have a good day, bye-bye.
Adios.
Being pushed outside of my comfort zone is probably the thing that makes me feel like I've done something with my day. That's the best feeling, especially on vacation.
Having our own car and being able to drive and see the landscape and being in a group where we kind of could stop and take pictures when we wanted really made the experience so much better.
This group is fantastic. All of them have traveled extensively. It's a nice melange, like a melting pot of many cultures. Somebody from the US, UK, France, India.
I've never been on a group journey, So definitely a new thing for me, but definitely incredibly rewarding. We have a great group.
I love this group. It's great. There's some very fun people on it, interesting characters. I've had a great time. Having your own sort of vehicle and having your own ability to sort of experience this in the way that you want to makes it a little bit different from some of the other group travel trips. I think that Vanke's, pays a lot of attention to who is going to be in the group to try to ensure that they're like-minded people, and you can tell in this group people get along and we joke around, and when we get out of the car for stops, everyone's excited to sit and talk to each other and have breakfast and dinner, and that makes the experience so much better. And I've learned a lot about other places from the people on this trip who are very experienced travelers and have great stories. So I think that personalization makes it different and special.
I think Baghi has done a great job in not just cooking tasty food, but presenting to us, whether it is out on the road over here like this, food that looks great and tastes great.
So what's happening here?
We're peeling potatoes for lunch. I think it's a work in progress, but something with chicken, potatoes. Yeah, rice is good.
Rice is steamed?
Yeah.
I'm standing here for moral support.
Okay. So I would do the carrots. Maybe one more.
Let's have
What's
that.
up, Doc?
That's a great
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Wow.
Going on this trip, you're allowed to take a little bit of risk, do something very different, but you actually feel very comfortable the whole time that there's going to be one person to help you in each type of situation. So it's like taking all the risk, but feeling completely calm while taking all of it.
Which is
Which is
all
the
the
best.
best,
Yeah.
Katie broke the car.
really?
Aggressive driver. Battery's dead now.
I told Anna we shouldn't let her drive, but she insisted.
I got stuck in a ditch, and now my battery died.
Well, if the car doesn't work, we'll leave you here with the car. So I hope that's okay.
We've got one bottle of water.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll be okay.
the place. This is nice. You have room to.
Work on our tan.
This arrangement was very nice. We had good food in the sense we had a chef everywhere going along with us. Infrastructure, the rooms were very good. Bathing facility, toilet facilities. What more do you want? Venki is a great organizer. As a team leader, wonderful job.